Hi, best friend. No, I don't need a vent because I'm not stressing. I have 988 to call to vent. But guess what? I have good news. So tomorrow I start class. Yeah, I start class. At what time? In the morning. Sometime before afternoon. Yeah, I got a ride. I told him, please don't leave me. You're my only ride. Because I can't walk to the bus stop. It's winter here. It's cold. Wednesday, so today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm watching the wildfire in California. And now it's called wildfire. What? Why is it wildfire? I don't know. I just see red line everywhere. Yeah, well, it's 8:35 p.m. news. So I think, well, let's see what time it is. It's 7:38. So, they're ahead. We're behind. It's so fun. Who's playing tonight? The LA Rams? Oh my Lord, look. The wind just blew in. Look, I'm not kidding you. Somebody must have went out. That's why. It's not the wind. It's a human went open the door. Did you see him? I saw him. It's the other kid that was home all day. No, not Isaac. Isaac was with over there in St. George. There's the other kid. He went out. I thought it was the wind. Because sometimes the wind here, in my other house, the wind just blow in. And everything just slam. And then they want me to think it's a ghost. No. They had how Sci-Fi Channel, they have people controlling stuff in the house. Because this is an old house. There's wire hooked up everywhere. Underground, the wall, the ceiling. They control it and shit and try to play trick with your mind to try to psych you out. Yeah. Well, that's my theory. Because the wind shouldn't blow in the house like that. Because you're in the house. The wind stays out, right? Yeah. Not unless the wind is trying to force themselves in the house because this house is built or it's like block and the wind needs to go through. So that's why the wind pushed through the house. So if there's no air go in through the house, then the wind will just go around me and then I will not have any wind. Because everything is blocked. There's no even a hole back there. Yeah, outside, you know how when you're cooking and stuff and the smoke goes up the chimney? We don't have that. We're supposed to have it because it's a house, right? A house is like a kitchen. It's a room. It's like a restaurant house. You're supposed to have like a little chimney hole to go up the sky. So when you smoke goes up, there's no hole in it. Go up. It's blocked. Yeah. So that's why I always tell them, turning on the fan in the microwave, built-in microwave, just blow shit out, and it just stays in the house, and then toss it. Just toss it everywhere. It doesn't enter outside where the earth take care of itself, because that's what the natural. That's what I believe. That's what we were, You know that word, human nature, not human nature because we're human. You know that word says when the when Heavenly Father created the earth, yeah, he was very smart. And he created everything outside before us stupid human want to outsmart him. Yeah. But so so he got mad and he said, "Fuck this shit. All y'all is going to go burn, burn over there in the wildfire." So that's where all the wind is going. Just burn everywhere. Oh, you know what? He's very smart. He's smarter than all of us. So wherever he's gonna want to blow the wind and spark the fire, that's where he's gonna blow. So I don't know. He's very sneaky. You might want to sleep with your mouth closed, because you might go burn, die already. Yeah. Anyway, I'm so excited about school tomorrow. I'm so excited too. Do you know what I just remembered? So, you know, was it my theater class? Yeah. We were doing a play. What's that play? It was a play. It was a movie. What's that movie? The Joker. Why so serious? So, we had to act the movie, right? Or act the movie, and remember everything we learned from that semester to that movie. So we learned everything about lighting, black box, and then acting in the theater, right? And we were given that movie, The Joker, and we were supposed to learn do testing final on that. And you know what? During the final week, guess who died? Yeah, my dad. For all sudden, he just happened to die that week. So, I had to leave my school for final week and go over there for the funeral. And then I came back. I had no money to go back to school. Cause now I owe the school how much? I owe them $600. And I was like, why? Because I failed because you missed the final. Yeah, I know that, but I emailed my stupid teacher. I don't know what she did. Then my poor baby girl happened to be medicated more with bipolar medication. And I had to work. Yeah. So I had to be her nurse. And I had to be the bread maker. You know, only I can do a little bit. I'm not God. I said, Jesus Lord, I'm only human. I ain't God. Yo, what the fuck are you doing now? Yeah. And then everybody in the neighborhood, even my husband, they were like ashamed of me because I was like, I started to look like the Joker, right? And then he would just leave me at the house. Because I think he was ashamed of my daughter too, because my daughter started to look like a gorilla with the medication that they set her up with. Oh, and Evans, I made an appointment because I missed a phone call from the clinic over there because I was going to I read all my report. He did When I went there to therapy, when him and my husband, they made friends, and they were talking hella shit and took up my time. You should see the report he wrote. He lied. Most of them. He said he gave me medication for bipolar. Nigga, I didn't even take none of your shit. And you didn't even prescribe any medication. I went to Dr. Jolly, and he just prescribed medication to help me relax and sleep. And that helped. I was with him for a whole year, and then I was trying to get back to work. But that doctor, he lied. He's not over there anymore. He's over here in Hurricane Clinic. What's his name? Ethan. Ethan what? Evans. Ethan some shit. I have his card number. I mean his medical card. Ethan Everest. Ethan Everest or something. He's a psychiatrist. He wrongly diagnosed me because I did blood work and I was just low. All I had was anemic, and you know I'm anemic. I have to have red blood, like meat, red meat, because my daddy said you have to eat that. This guy over here, I had no money. I had no money to buy food, so I had to buy whatever I had to eat whatever the stupid church people brought to the house, and what he bought. And he mostly just buy chicken. And I'm like, I can't survive. So I got sick more. And I was losing hella weight. My body was not acting right. My blood, everything, my blood level probably dropped. That's why I was like pale and shit. And I didn't get no oxygen to my brain. Because I need, good, nutrition. And then I was taking vitamin and stuff. And now that I think about it, I wonder if they replace my medication, my vitamins, because that's all I took. I wonder if they replace my medication, like my over-the-counter pills with other shit, like with Angelina's stuff, like Advil, because I was constipated, and the only thing that would do that to me is that medicine for low iron. It kind of looked like Advil, ibuprofen. They probably put that. Because that's what all I was taking was good for my headache. And I was still getting headache really bad. And I thought, fuck. How come I'm constipated? How come this shit is happening to me? It's fucked up, I know.
We utilize the black line to represent that on the map. And that is an area that we have very, very, very high confidence that all the mop-up has been done, and there is extremely to no potential for the fire to come out of that area again.
I didn't think about it.
And then it's usually represented in a percentage.
When we moved there, I think Tafili was also involved, or the wife, Jen, and her Samoan husband was probably involved, and Fia, and Falcon, because when we first moved there, Lily was working at Falcon, and then new shit happened, like new friends came to the house, like Fia, Tafili's nephew and nieces started coming around the house with Quando's associate people, And then
on the fire's edge so that the fire has no material to burn anymore.
Trafili can
Sorry, watch your head.
Cannot progress without the
Julie.
Isaac started hanging out,
Is any
and my son,
Wash your hands.
anyone sifting through on the road
he was doing really good. He was in good shape, clean kid, cute looking kid,
things are material?
and he worked, right?
No.
He was with, Aquin, the family,
In and around the structures to
and that time,
so as you get further down the road in this,
at that time,
let's refer to making things
we were trying to take care of my daughter Lena.
success.
Brother was there, everyone was there. But with the medication that they were giving to her, it made her worse.
Through that material
So bad.
things
And then it had chemical.
in there, so nobody
It affected me.
to a hot ash pit. Nobody
Yeah,
gets
it did.
and also obviously the fire doesn't
Cause it's chemical. The government. They all work together.
The next question I got is, what role do inmates have on this fire? So we go back to the handline
Anyway,
question. Predominantly, that is what inmates are used for on the fire.
I'm gonna get some good rest because I start school tomorrow.
To put that
I
handline
can't wait.
and construct that handline.
So I'm gonna need plenty of rest because I'm, I'm gonna be 51 this year, and I need rest if I'm gonna have to go to school. Because this young generation, they take a lot of energy from older people like us. So I need more rest than they do because we're, we live longer. So we need more energy. They lived shorter, so they suck up all our energy. So I gotta rest, alright?
Just outside of the fire,
That's my theory.
if there's any concerns there.
Oh, guess what? On my English,
Thank you.
my test, my replacement test, guess the score on it.
To these communities and
It was only 25 questions. Guess what was my score? 225.
so just looking
I don't know if that's good or bad. I didn't ask, but I'm just questioning.
it's up here and then we're going
I'm gonna show you, okay? Because I like to show off. And if somebody's over there that still know how the score works, message me because I'm gonna post this.
of this.
I'll be right back.
There is heat inside there. People are working those
I'm gonna
engines,
take you
so
with
the
me.
threat is
Oh, it's just right over here. So I gave my paper to some dumb fuck over there. He had Garmin on. You can see his underwear. I was like, he signed it, right? I was like, don't do that. That's my personal paper. You're not supposed to sign it. Shit, man, shit. It was already. Anyway, but it's alright. It's just a test score. Hang on. I'm so proud of myself because I got 227. And that's a good score, right? I would think so. 227. Hell, yes, I'm sure. So I took the English. I took the. Hang on, my glasses. Okay, so I took the test. We saw English 1000, right? Guess next generation writing. Guess what my score was? 227. Look at it. You see it? I'm not making it up. I scored 227. And it's English 1000. And then standard background. And then it says received, that school received it on January 13, which is today. And this dumb fuck, he signed Q. I crossed it out. and put my initial there. Cause he ain't got he got nerve to put Q. It looks like a QL, right? Or QI. And I said, why are you signing it? That's my original paper. Don't sign it. So he act like a stupid man, right? And he had Garmin. You know, you can see their stupid Garmin. You know, the LDS church. And then I crossed his name out right there in front of him, and I put initial here to say, no, please don't do that. This is my original copy. Do not sign it. Only I can sign my own original shit, not you. The fuck? And then I put my writing. This is my name. And my maiden name is Tapuelu, but I carry that as my middle name. And then Iremia. And then that's it. And so yeah. So I had a good day today.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
I think so too. So it's almost 9, so it's almost past my bedtime. So I'm gonna go to sleep because I have class tomorrow at 9 or 10 or 11 before 12.
Replace your windshield at your home.
You want a good night kiss? Okay.
Go to safelight.com.